everyone. Welcome to Saturday Noon Live with Tara. Thank you all for joining. As always, as you guys know, this is just an informal chit chat. You are my guests. It's about us. It's about me and you. It's about just chit chat, and you guys are our celebrity guests. I will, go live with three of you randomly selected. Hi Akash on YouTube for saying good noon, Tara. Waiting for you. Yeah, thank you for waiting and thank you for joining. And thank you all of you drinking some coffee. Yes, blue tokai coffee. I love coffee. And I've also already had quite a hectic morning. Cheers. I've taken our younger son for football in the morning, and I go running when he's doing football. Older one is at a spend over at a friend's house. Uh, Everyone was RT-PCR tested, the few kids who were there, so are there. So basically, we all felt safe. Hi, Tara from Darjeeling. Dipindra Singh. Hi, how are you? Dips, how are you? How's everything? Hi, Amy. Uh, Hi, everyone. Thank you. Hi, Gawali. Thank you, everyone, for joining. And just wanted to say hi, as always. Akash, the cup, it's a tea cup, but it's got coffee in it. So it's a gift from the kids and Rupa. Um, Thank you guys so much. It's always a pleasure to have you here. So I'm going to now randomly select three people to go live with. Hello from Macau, have served you in Four Seasons Mumbai. Thank you, Milind. Yes, that's very kind of you. And just the other day, Rupak and me were saying we used to love going to the Four Seasons for those brunches, but of course, we haven't for so long. But it's always a pleasure. And now I think as things are slowly opening up, we'll start doing all these little things again. We're looking forward to all that. And Now, yeah, so basically, as I was mentioning to you guys just yesterday, a very sweet comment was on my Insta from 4G Mom saying, my gosh, you have so many interests and you do so many different co-curricular things, and so do your kids. And the truth is, yesterday when the kids went for play dates and birthday parties or whatever they went for, all safely, of course, I went riding, horse riding. I used to ride horses a lot as a kid. I even took part in the Junior National Equestrian Championships and came third in dressage and jumping. I have rediscovered my love of riding during lockdown. So I went riding and so basically, as I was mentioning to you guys, I had to say no to a movie that I got offered because for various reasons I wasn't able to take that amount of time, 1 month, to be away. And I've been so confused about, did I do the right thing? Did I not do the right thing? Um, and I just like don't know. Sometimes I realize in life, when you make a decision, you have to believe it's the right decision at that time, because later it's easy to say, oh, I should have done this or I should have done that. Because I've been really confused, like, should I have done it? What did I do? Will I get more offers? So it's a confusing thing, but at the same time, I think deep down you have to like go to bed feeling content and comfortable, and I think that counts for a lot. But of course, don't make rash decisions. I wonder if I did, but Rupak actually made me do. Yeah, we had really analyzed it and didn't want to upset anyone. And so, for all those reasons, I felt in these changing times, things changed so much in these COVID times. Like, a few weeks ago, things seemed quite dire, and suddenly now things seem much better. Um, Priyanka says, any opinions on how to plan a baby, especially if you are overweight and have PCOS? Priyanka, I don't really know too much about PCOS, but it is something I would like to understand more about, and I can certainly ask some people and find out for you. Priyanka says, hope you're doing well. I often see your stories, and every time I feel like asking so much. That's so sweet of you, Priyanka. And I genuinely feel like we are good friends, all of us, and I love the fact that we interact and you guys send me questions, and we have, I would say, real friendship. So thank you for feeling that too. I'll definitely ask, but from the little bit I know of conception, um, obviously every case is different, and I'm no expert at all. But I think being relaxed and not stressed actually makes a big difference. And I know that's easier said than done, because God forbid if there is any issue when it comes to conceiving. Of course, it's stressful, right? If you really want to have a baby and it's not happening, obviously there would be some stress involved. And I think it's like, it's like a cycle, because that stress can also make it harder then to conceive. And I think it can be a vicious cycle. Having said that, obviously, the best thing to do is consult an expert, a gynecologist. And nowadays, things are so advanced with science, and there's so many ways in which you could be helped without having too much stress. So please do. I've done episodes on the show on, from IVF to adoption to so-called natural birth to surrogacy. And in every case, we've sort of to their own, do what works for you, and everything is normal. It's not like one thing is more normal than the other. Becoming a parent, however you do it, is beautiful. Akash says, um, looking so fresh. Something about your fiction. Will it be a book or some videos? What will be the name of it? What's it going to be like? Akash, well, it's something I've been working on for a while. I can't reveal too much, partially because I'm shy, and partially because I really hope it's this amazing, super successful show on Netflix or Prime or I don't know, Hulu or something, and that you all love it. And it's good for all of us, touch wood. But also because it's a work in progress. And yeah, when I say no to external offers, it kind of kicks me to get moving with my own, because I have to keep working and getting my stuff out there. So I will definitely tell you more about it once more is final. Moses says, good morning, happy Saturday. Same to you, Moses. Always such a pleasure having you here. And hi, Minnie. Hi, Dinesh. Okay, so let me try and get to. And about being overweight, Priyanka, I would again, each to their own. Everyone's body type is different. So, what works for one may or may not work for another. But personally, I've always been a big believer in consistency over quantity. So, consistent exercise, a little bit every day, balanced food. I'm just somebody who's kind of always been a middle path person. I've never been very extreme. So, I've never really believed in full on, very intense exercise or in like hardcore diets. Always had a bit of a balanced approach. I eat and drink everything in moderation. I love having some wine, but again, I don't really go beyond maybe, a little bit. So yeah, each to their own. Akash says, chat with kind nature, very respectful. Thank you so much, Akash. That's very kind of you. Okay, guys. So on that note, I'm now going to go live with three people randomly selected, and here we go. Jagpreet Singh. Let's see if this works. Hi, Jagpreet. Hi. नमस्ते. आप कहाँ पे हैं?
मैं इस समय देहरादून में हूँ.
देहरादून में. अच्छा. मेरे पति एक्चुअली वहाँ पे स्कूल पे थे, दून स्कूल में. And हाँ, my in-laws, my father-in-law and mother-in-law, they live in Dehradun. So what do you do? आप क्या करते हैं?
मैडम मैं दून हॉस्पिटल में लगा हुआ हूँ देहरादून में एज अ पीआरओ.
अच्छा, कौन सा हॉस्पिटल में? मैक्स?
दून हॉस्पिटल में.
अच्छा. तो हम लोग तो काफी बार आए हैं देहरादून में. बहुत सुंदर है, बहुत ही अच्छा, बहुत ही बढ़िया.
दून स्कूल में देखा है आपको?
हाँ, दून स्कूल में देखा है. अच्छा. हाँ, मेरे पति वहाँ पे थे. आपका वीडियो का एंगल थोड़ा नीचे कर लो, आपका मुंह नहीं दिख रहा है.
आप देखिए.
हाँ, तो आप हॉस्पिटल में क्या करते हैं?
मैं हॉस्पिटल में पीआरओ का काम देखता हूँ.
अच्छा, वेरी गुड. और अभी मौसम वहाँ पे अच्छा है, ठीक है या ठंड है? काफी बर्फ मसूरी में मेरे ख्याल से 2-3 दिन पहले काफी बर्फ गिरी थी.
आज जाके धूप निकली है पूरे दिन बाद.
अच्छा, वेरी नाइस. अच्छा, हम लोग दोनों पिंक पहन रहे हैं. देखो, मैं पिंक टी शर्ट पहन रही हूँ और आप पिंक टर्बन पहन रहे हैं. सत श्री अकाल.
चलो पहन लेता हूँ.
थैंक यू. हाँ, बहुत अच्छा. सत श्री अकाल जी. और थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग. हाँ, ठीक रहना, खुश रहना. and have fun in
ठीक है मैम,
Dehradun.
आपकी घोषणा की घोषणा मतलब बहुत अच्छी थी, मेरे को देखी है 2-3 बार।
थैंक यू। घोसला का घोसला मैं मुझे भी बहुत अच्छा लगा, और मैं हर रोज कहती थी कि एक और सीक्वल बना दो, सीक्वल बना दो, बट डायरेक्टर और राइटर और सब वो लोग सब कह रहे थे कि नहीं, हम लोग सीक्वल, जब कुछ बहुत अच्छा बना है तो उसका सीक्वल बनाना अच्छा नहीं होगा। बट शुक्रिया। हाँ, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग, थैंक यू।
ओके मैम,
बाय। थैंक यू, प्लेजर,
बाय
बाय
बाय मैम, बाय मैम,
बाय
ओके मैम।
बाय। थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। सत श्री अकाल। That was so lovely. I love chatting with people from all over, not just the country, but the world. It's so cool. Now let's see who we'll go live with next. Just gonna try two more people. I am at work, but somehow I find the time to be part of the noon. Akar says, thank you. Yeah, I think this is what's changed, right? Because of these lockdown times, we've all found ways to kind of work from home or work from wherever we are because of digital. So as much as like I get so upset sometimes when our kids are on the screen too much, I also feel grateful for some of the things that we've been able to do. I mean, without digital, we would have had, you know, we wouldn't have been able to do school or work or anything in these 2 years. So now of course I'm so happy that physical school for our children have started safely, touch wood, and all the other things they love. But I'm also grateful for what we did have when it came to the digital stuff. Hi Rohit, let's try and go live with two more people. So trying with Rohit now. Hi Rohit.
हाय,
हाय, आप कैसे हैं?
बहुत अच्छे।
अच्छा, और वहाँ आप कहाँ पे हैं?
हम नवसारी से, वलसाड़ वापी नवसारी।
अच्छा, और तो वहाँ का हालत अभी कैसी है? सब ठीक है?
बस ठीक है, अभी तो अच्छा है। अभी मैं अपने मार्केट में हूँ अभी तो मैं।
अच्छा अच्छा, आप कहाँ पे हैं? सुनाई में नहीं आया। सुनाई।
नवसारी, नवसारी,
नवसर।
सूरत, सूरत।
अच्छा, सूरत सूरत, अच्छा। वेरी गुड। और आप क्या करते हैं? आप काम करते हैं या आप क्या करते हैं?
मैं सब्जी बेचता हूँ।
सब्जी बेचते हैं, अच्छा, वेरी गुड। एक्चुअली मेरे मम्मी जी का एक खेत है, और वो काफी सब्जी उगाती है। तो हम लोग भी एक्चुअली खेत से फ्रेश फ्रेश सब्जी लेते हैं। बहुत बहुत अच्छी बात है सब्जी भेजना और सब्जी उगाना। तो आपका खेत है या आप सब्जी कहाँ से लेते हैं?
हम सूरत से सब्जी लेते हैं और नवसारी में बेचते हैं।
अच्छा, तो आप सुबह सुबह बहुत जल्दी उठ रहे होंगे ना?
2 बजे।
क्या टाइम?
2 बजे, 2 बजे उठते हैं रात को।
2 बजे सब्जी लेने? और मार्केट क्या टाइम खुलता है?
मार्केट खुलता है 1 बजे रात को।
ओहो, और आप रात को क्या टाइम सोते हैं?
8 बजे।
अच्छा, वेरी गुड, ठीक है। तो अच्छा से सोना, ठीक रहना। हाँ, बहुत शुक्रिया, बहुत शुक्रिया। हाँ, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग।
आप कहाँ से मैडम?
मैं मुंबई से हूँ, बॉम्बे से।
राइट।
थैंक यू
चलो
फॉर।
कोई बात नहीं।
हाँ, शुक्रिया, बहुत शुक्रिया। थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग। बाय
थैंक यू।
बाय। थैंक यू, बाय
बाय।
बाय। मनीष इज सेइंग, तारा आपके मम्मी पापा क्या करते हैं? तो एक्चुअली मेरे पिताजी बहुत बहुत सैडली 10 साल पहले मर गए। बट मेरी मम्मी जो है आर्टिस्ट है। मेरे पिताजी अपने काम से बहुत मशहूर थे। एक सेकेंड, हाँ, सॉरी 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 सॉरी। हाँ, सॉरी सॉरी। और मेरे पिताजी के आवाज़ बहुत मशहूर थे। उनके नाम थे प्रताप शर्मा, PARTAP, प्रताप शर्मा। लेखक थे, प्लेराइट थे। काफ़ी फिल्म्स में काम भी किए थे। ही हैड आल्सो वर्कड इन क्वाइट अ फ्यू films, and in fact he won a national award for a film called Fir Bhi, and he wrote several plays, and he's my biggest inspiration, to be honest. And most of the things I feel like I often refer to things that I learned from my dad. My mom is definitely also the strongest and most loving person I think I know. in terms of being selfless. And yeah, my mother's English, my father's Indian, so I'm a mixed breed. Hi, Chandwala Mukda Jigar Tu Tukda. Thank you. Okay, last one that I'm going to go live with, one more person, and then I'm going to let you guys get on with your Saturday. Akash looking more excited and energetic today. Any reason? I've already been running, I've been doing all sorts of things. So for me, it's like more than half the day is gone. Tara, your abs are. Who's that? What is this comment? Sorry. Tara, your. Uh oh. Sorry. I don't know why the comments just disappear. And I wanted to see that. I saw something about Tara, your abs are just insane, which is very kind of you. Uh, you are beautiful inside out. Thank you. That's so kind. I'm so sorry I didn't see the name. And I don't know why it's. Oh, that was Jigger. How sweet. Thank you, Jigger. And not sure what's going on. Dilshad. No, no, no. Where are those comments? Please, I'm the biggest fan of you from Gujarat. Ashir says, "Hi Tara, your abs are insane. Any tips?" Thank you so much, Ashir. I would say consistency over quantity. I've been exercising every day pretty much since I was a kid. I've grown up in an exercisey house, and a lot of people, if you follow my stories and all, you'll see that I'm quite into different forms of exercise. Not for exercise, I just love it. I love running. I love walking. I love playing football. I love riding horses. I love swimming. I love tennis. So I've grown up like that. And I think my parents both were like that. My mother's English, and English people are generally very outdoorsy, and my mom is. And yoga, I think yoga has helped tremendously. And definitely with abs, I've never had like a fitness trainer or a workout trainer, or I've never been on a diet as such. But abs, I think yoga, crunches have really helped. Ashir, thank you so much. Um, have some focus on your YouTube comments. Of course, Akash, I am. I'm looking at both. I'm looking at YouTube and at Facebook and at Insta. Manish says, Tara, आप दिल्ली के रहने वाले लगते हो, मुंबई के नहीं लगते. मनीष, वैसे तो मैं पंजाबी हूँ, मेरे पिताजी पंजाबी थे और मेरी मम्मी अंग्रेजी है. और मैं बॉम्बे में रहती हूँ, पर मेरे काफ़ी रिश्तेदार दिल्ली में हैं और पंजाब में भी है और इंग्लैंड में भी है. So yeah, I'm mixed, and I think many of us are mixed in different ways. Okay, so one more live with one more person, and then I'll say tara tara tara. Ashwin Kumar. Let's see if this works. You are so cute. Thank you. That's very kind of you. You guys are so amazing. You really, really perk me up. If I'm having a day where I'm like, you guys are superb. So thank you. Okay. Uh, I don't think that worked. So one more live, and then I'm gonna say tara tara tara. Gurneet Sani. Let's see if this works. Not happening. Randall says, "How are you? We are fine. Touchwood. I hope you are too." Jeet says, "You are an inspiration." That's so kind of you. Thank you. By the way, yesterday I had a lovely live with the Vayu College Fest, and while I think and I feel like I'm a college girl, actually I realize I'm much older. So sometimes I have to like remind myself of that, because even the kids sometimes say, "Mama, you behave like a kid." So sometimes I have to like remind myself. But one tiny bit of advice, not that I'm anyone, uh, is just that, guys, if you're not sure what you want to do in life, always focus on your education, because your education will always give you the confidence later in life to do what you want. I really do believe that. Each to their own, of course. There are some people who know at a very young age what they want to be, and they just become that, which is amazing. But most people, I think, are not so sure. आप मुंबई में कौन से एरिया में रहते हो? मैं साउथ बॉम्बे में रहती हूँ. हाय, हाउ आर यू?
I'm fine.
Where are you calling from?
Agra. Agra.
आगरा। आप कहाँ पे है?
आगरा में।
आगरा, अच्छा, वाह, ताजमहल। ताजमहल के पास में या दूर?
जी जी, ताजमहल के पास से।
वाह, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत ब्यूटीफुल। और आप क्या करते हैं?
आप आइए, आप आइए, आगरा में।
क्या?
आप आइए, आपका मोस्ट वेलकम है आगरा में, ताजमहल में स्वागत है आपका।
थैंक यू। नहीं, मैं ज़रूर, मैं आई हूँ काफ़ी साल पहले, बट मैं ज़रूर वापस आऊँगी, मुझे बहुत शौक है आने का। और आप क्या करते हैं वहाँ पे?
जी, मेरा मेडिकल का बिजनेस है, मेडिकल शॉप है अपनी।
अच्छा, मेडिकल का बिजनेस, अच्छा। और वहाँ का अभी हालत कैसे है? कोरोना का अभी उधर सब ठीक हो गया या सब लोग मास्क पहनते हैं
नहीं,
या क्या
अब तो कुछ
करते हैं?
नहीं है, कुछ नहीं है, ऊपर वाले का शुक्र है, सब बढ़िया है, यहाँ सब अच्छा है।
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड। तो कौन सा किस प्रकार के मेडिकल बिजनेस है?
अपना मेडिकल का शॉप है, मेडिकल
अच्छा,
मेडिसिन लाइन
मेडिकल
से
का
दवाइयाँ
शॉप, हाँ
तो
हाँ, मेडिकल का शॉप, अच्छा। वेरी नाइस, वेरी गुड। थैंक यू, थैंक यू, आपने ज्वाइन किया, बहुत शुक्रिया। और खुश रहना, ठीक रहना, थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग।
आप कहाँ से?
बाय, स्टे सेफ, थैंक यू।
आप कहाँ से?
थैंक
आप
यू।
कहाँ से हो?
मैं बॉम्बे से हूँ, मैं एक्चुअली आधा पंजाबी और आधा अंग्रेजी हूँ, पर हम लोग बॉम्बे में रहते हैं, मुंबई में। और हाँ,
अच्छा,
तो हम बॉम्बे में है, बट हम लोग दिल्ली और नॉर्थ में भी आते हैं, तो एक दिन हम आगरा ज़रूर आएंगे। थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग।
आइए, आपका वेलकम।
थैंक यू।
और बिल्कुल आप, ये मुझे आपसे मिलने के लिए बॉम्बे आना पड़ेगा फिर तो।
बहुत, हाँ, ज़रूर आइए, आइए। बाय, थैंक यू। बाय। So thank you all so much for joining. I love our Saturday noon lives. I love our yoga with Taras. I love the Tara Sharma Show with all of you. So thank you so much for joining. Have a fabulous Saturday, and I'm gonna see you for yoga with Tara on Tuesday. And yeah, when people say to me, when is the Tara Sharma Show coming back on? I always say it's never stopped because we've been doing our lives throughout, and you guys have been so amazing. Um, Tony Potts says, uh, बहुत क्यूट लग रही हो, थैंक यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू गाइस। हाय हरीश, हाय चंदू, हाय अंशु। um, thank you guys so much for joining. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra. Bye guys, thanks for joining. Please read your inbox. Okay, and hi, that was Jigar. Thanks Dilshad. Thanks Anshul. Bye guys. Bye Sudhakanti.